Hello there and welcome to Paris Gare du Nord. Today taking a train back to the UK, back to London with Eurostar, using the, here at Paris Gare du Nord, alongside the French high-speed lines through the Channel Tunnel and then back to London's Pancras International. So 2.5 hours of train journey ahead of us today. Some things in the past I think is really good. So a bit of history for you. The Channel Tunnel opened up in the 1990s and then got handed over to the Channel Tunnel Rail Link, CTRL. But essentially it's a consortium of English and French train operators that kind of work together to keep the line up and running. So that's in the 90s. Trains originally left London Waterloo before being diverted to St Pancras with the upgrade station in 2006. And yeah, since then it's a high-speed line that connects London to, well, originally London to France, London to Paris. And now you've got destinations all over the Netherlands, south of France, across the country, and at one point I believe there's like a Leeds or a Newcastle service as well, so you have quite a few extra trains that run across the UK as well. So like I said, I'm going to head to the train station now, getting this checked in. Because we are crossing the border from France into the UK, I've got my passport out, got my documents and everything, so that will be sorted out and stamped shortly. Otherwise, yeah, let's go ride the train, shall we?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board Eurostar Line to London, which depart at 15:30. Please label your large items of baggage and place them in the luggage racks on the end of the coach. Please place your smaller items above your seats and keep on corridors and always still. Thank you.
Paris Gare du Nord. Next stop is London. I believe we're stopping at Lille and Ebbsfleet on the way, so they've got 2 stops. But for the most part, it should take about 2.5 hours to get into London, arriving at just after 4 o'clock. Checking this off, no problem. Went in through the UK queue, got the passport stamped, got a nice little train there. I'll show you guys in a second. But yeah, check-in wasn't too bad. Went in, grabbed a sandwich from the cafe, and yeah, tried for the train to depart. They were called, bought the train, again no problem, found my seat, carriage 614, and yeah, kind of went good from there. So about 2.5 hours to go now. Standard class, train to London. What more can you want really? Train at 9023, I think the service is. And now we're back to my seat, and I will keep you updated with the rest of this trip. Alright, so our train has just now returned back to the UK side of the border. We're now going through Dover even. And yeah, from this point on, it's only about 45 minutes or so back to London. I mean, in fact, it's time, about half an hour to London. So it just shows kind of the speed of the site compared to others. Most trains in the UK, that's about 125 high speed. Eurostar, 140 mph, fast train in the UK. We're on board an E320 series train. This is sort of newer Eurostar. This is just the 2010s. Higher speed in the old E300s, which were the trains that introduced starts the Eurostar. And yeah, again, more comfy seats, more spacious inside, faster, more efficient. Yes, overall, best trains all round. Like me personally, I find quite comfortable use the sometimes, but hey ho, that's just me liking the old, I guess, sometimes. So we are now racing through Drawyah, racing through South East of England. We'll be riding on tracks that are shared by the South Eastern High Speed Line, so HS1 in the UK. And that will be from about Ebbsfleet all the way through to St Pancras International, where they share platforms next to each other. So, like I say, it's been quite a good journey so far. Very peaceful, can't complain. I've never had a problem with Eurostar. So far, it's been a pretty good journey. So as the route itself goes, we ride on HS1 tracks up through Ebbsfleet International, where they match up with the South Eastern. Ride alongside South Eastern through the South East network, Northern River to the C2C network, going on parallel, and then towards International. We left Paris at 3:15 local time, 3:30 local time, travelling at 4:30 from the UK, so about 2 hours and 50 minutes train journey. To be fair, so maybe get here a little earlier as well, so for us. Fingers crossed, touch wood, maybe there's the rest of the journey, but obviously it's been a good trip so far. So yeah. Now, no journey can be complete without a funny story. The last time I took Eurostar, so I've been on the train twice before, this is my third occasion. Last time I went to France was on the 1st of February 2020, so for those of you in the UK, Brexit Day. Day the UK officially left the European Union, that 1 year rollover came to an end, the transition period came to an end, so I went on a weekend trip with my mother, went on a Saturday, came off on Sunday, something like that, and well, we got to the Channel Tunnel, we're in Dover, just in front of the Channel Tunnel, came to a halt, and what do we know, it's not a red signal. 4 hours we're in front of that tunnel, couldn't go into France, we're just sitting there. So of course, passengers had a few drinks, so look, the tunnel's been destroyed. Now, so what happened was there was some engineering works kind of taking place overnight, and day overran into the morning, so all trains were blocked outside the tunnel, kind of stationary waiting for things to clear up, waiting for access and then for the backlog to move. But yeah, what happened is they had engineering works that overrun, but because of the 1st of Feb 2020, first day of the UK and the European Union, like I say, we had a few drinks, had a few laughs, but we did get to France without any problems actually. And to be fair, even then, getting into France first day out of the EU wasn't problematic by any means. We got there, passengers were happy, people still greeted us, and we carried on with a normal day. So I won't go into a whole political thing about if I'm pro or against Europe, although if you're on Twitter, you can probably get a very good idea on that. Yeah, like I say, last time I went to France was on Brexit Day. Travis stuck out the tunnel, and we always checked that tunnel just went boom, but hey ho. I did like Eurostar as a service. It may not be the cheapest option out there, although working around myself to get a few discounts on the trips anyway. It is handy, it's handy. If you say you get to the airport, saves you having to go to Gare Nord, sorry, saves you going to Charles de Gaulle, which is about 40 minutes by train into the city centre anyway. It does add up, quite nicely, so no problem with Eurostar myself. Service I've used a couple of times before, I probably will use again in the future. It's like Amsterdam again, or further forward to France, Strasbourg, quite nice to go. We'll see. There are a lot of options, a lot of possibility with Eurostar, so we'll see how that kind of goes in the next couple of months.
Cool. Ready? Voilà, regarde le quai. Presque arrivé. Ton sac vert. Tu prends la chemise rose. Ça, on va le mettre dans la poche. Ok.
Here we are, back to London St Pancras. It's a grand old station this, probably my favourite in the UK. The exterior is quite exquisite, the interior, very, very nicely modelled. So yeah, that was straight from Paris to London on the Eurostar. Simple enough journey. Like I say, you do all your passport control and checks over in France. So if we even board the train, you're really clear to enter the UK. There's no real problems on the actual boarding process. It's a simple way to get across the border without a hassle of going through the airport as well. So instead of going through Heathrow or Stansted, Luton, Gatwick, so hour of train journey, plus the 2 hours pre-boarding, plus the flights, plus the leaving the airport, plus the journey to the city centre. I mean, where I live, Heathrow Airport, I'll go to the exact on that kind of stuff. Say, yeah, 1 hour to Heathrow, you arrive 2 hours before the plane departs, so 3 hours into the journey already. Then it's a 1 hour long flight from London to Paris, so it's 4 hours, plus half hour so to get out of the airport, plus 40 to get to the city centre. So I'm saying about 4.5 hours to get to Paris from London. Where to Eurostar, where you get to the station about an hour before departure, so yeah, 2 hours by train, an hour before departure, 3 hours, and you're in the city centre both ends. So again, no hassle, no problem at all. It's very it's well built up here in Pancras, pretty much through the city centre anyway. So for me, I've now got to take the underground home, so maybe we'll go back to the underground very shortly. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, do subscribe if you're already. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, let's see where we end up next. Take care, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.